All right, super friends, we are going to do a couple of problems together to prepare us for our quiz that we're going to have for tomorrow. So it's more like a review that's happening, but I wanted to go over two of the questions since they're a little more challenging. So first question says, Michael built the following figure out of blocks. What is the volume of the figure? So normally when we see a picture looking like this, one of the prisms looking like this, they have unit cubes so that it's easier for us to solve. But in this case, there's no unit cube, so we're going to have to get a little crafty on what we're going to do. So we are going to still do where we would have volume 1, volume 2. But I'm going to slice mine right here going across. So that means that the heights are going to be the things that are different. So for volume 1, the length times width times height. Okay, so for volume 1, it's all of this part. So I need to see what's the length from left to right. I see 9. And then for the width, it's front to back. I see 8. And then the height is where it's going to get a little tricky because the height that I see total for the total length here is 9. And then the height that I see for here is 6. So I think I'm going to do 9 minus 6. So right here is 9 minus 6 for the height. Okay, now volume 2. Volume 2, again, we just saw the height was 6. So I don't have to worry too much for that. But the length from left to right is 5 up there. The width is the same as the width from volume 1. So it's 8. And then the height is just the 6. All right, looks good. So let's get the answer for for volume 1. So that's going to be 72 times 3. So that's 70 plus 2 times 3. And then that's 21 with a 0 attached, and that's 6. So if we add that together, it's 216 right here for volume 1. And then for volume 2, that's 40 times 6. So 40 times 6 is going to equal 24 with a 0 attached. So now if I add these together to get my full total, that's 6, 5, so 456. Which one says 456? It looks like C. So C is my option for here. All right, let's do the next example. All right, last example that we're going to work on together. Cynthia built the following figure out of blocks. What is the volume of the figure? So again, it's the same image that we dealt with earlier, just different numbers. So I'm going to still slice it the same way. This is volume 1. This is volume 2. So volume 1, the length is left to right 10. The width from front to back is 7. And the height, I have to do 10 minus 6. So I'm doing 10 minus 6, which is going to be 4. But that's what we have for volume 1. Volume 2, left to right, I see 5 inches. Width is the same as the width for volume 1. That's 7 inches. And then the height, they already give it to us, that's 6 inches. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Volume 1, that is going to be 70 times 4. And I know that my 0 is there, and then 7 times 4 is 28. I put that in front. Okay, volume 2, it's going to be 35 times 6. That one I don't know offhand, so I'm just going to get my area model. 30 plus 5 times 6. All right, a 0, 18, and then I have 30 over here. And if I add those together, I get 210. So now I'm adding 210 to my 180 or to my 280. So that's a 0. That's a 0. That's a 9, and that's a 4. Our final answer is 490 cubic inches. So that's B. All right. All the other questions you should be able to solve, so go ahead and use these notes to help you with your questions for today.